Hello everyone, in this video we're going to talk about what causes suffering. Suffering is caused by avidya or ignorance. And when we suffer, we seek vidya or knowledge to escape suffering. True vidya or true knowledge reconnects us to ourselves, our true self. Our true self surfaces when avidya moves out of the way. Avidya can be roughly translated to ignorance. We suffer in many ways. One of the ways is emptiness or seeking or yearning or a feeling of incompleteness. Human beings try to fix that emptiness with various means such as pleasuring the senses, trying to fill the hollowness with a person. But anyone who has tried all of the ways knows that that's not how the emptiness goes away. In fact, at times the emptiness is magnified when wrongly diagnosed and erroneous methodologies are applied to troubleshoot it. Instead, to fix the emptiness, invest time in pursuing the ultimate questions. The rest of the questions that follow from the ultimate questions answer too. When those questions are answered, the hollowness, emptiness, yearning is troubleshooted. Finding answers to the ultimate question can be a long journey, but it can be a short journey too, depending on the intensity of the aspiration. Those answers not only fix the suffering, the yearning, emptiness, but also gives a meaning to your life. One more point I'm going to speak in this video is what you truly know, what you have experienced is what you know. What you are, that you know, everything else is pretense. All books you read, all movies you watch, everything you listen to are known and understood through the lens of what you are. What you have become is actual knowledge or jnana. Everything else is known from its lens. But are you constant? Well, at the ultimate level or at the paramarthika level, it is. But at Vyavaharika level, it's not. At Vyavaharika level, everything keeps changing. That's why people say life is about change. But as you step higher in the reality ladder and reach the ultimate, everything is nothingness. Everything is intransient there, meaning nothing changes over there. If something changes there, then it's not the ultimate. Generation of West minds in the West have put their head into finding the ultimate. So have the ancient rishis of Bharat. But the Bharatiya solution proposes transcendence of the mind, whereas the dominant Western solution is to find the ultimate within the purview of mind, to find the ultimate in the mental realms. The Bharatiya rishis proposed cessation of mental activity and physical activity for the transcendence to descend, or for the self to ascend and meet the ultimate. Only when the mind and the body's movement is stopped, we transcend. But in today's age, we have made everything about running the mind and the body as fast as possible. Hence, transcending body and mind is out of question. To stop the body, sit still. To stop the mind, don't think. Stopping the body is quite easy for most of the people. Stopping the mind is a tremendous task for 99% of the population out there. Mind does not stop with effort. It stops with an intense aspiration for transcendence. In fact, you need no efforts to stop the mind when the aspiration is intense enough. There is another fact: if the aspiration is not intense enough, stopping the mind does not lead to transcendence. So a necessary condition for transcendence is a mega level aspiration. With enough aspiration, beyond mind, revelation happens in a moment. Mind and body's activity cessation takes just one moment. People spend hundreds of hours trying to stop the body and the mind. Going to places, hundreds and thousands of monies are spent, times are invested to stop the body and mind, and the best they come up with is the experience of quote-unquote bliss. Well, if you want bliss, drink some Coca-Cola, eat some ice cream, go take a round outside. Why do you have to put so much effort into stopping the body and the mind to experience bliss? Bliss can be handed over to you in a restaurant. If the aim is to reach Satya or the ultimate truth, stopping the body and the mind makes sense. So we spoke about suffering, which is caused by avidya or ignorance, and when we suffer, we seek jnana or knowledge, true knowledge, right knowledge. With right knowledge, or with avidya or ignorance moving out of the way, the real self comes to the front. That is the actual jnana, actual knowledge. From its lens, everything else is seen. Whether it's the understanding of your books, your perception of the world, the conversation which you have, the things you see on the road, the thoughts which you think, everything is seen from that light. Am I seeing it all from my current perception? Yes, you are. If that perception is deep and beyond senses, start seeing things from meta-sensory perspectives, implying sense experience no longer dominant your perception of the world. When aspiration reaches a point that life without ultimate knowledge seems meaningless and pointless, knowledge isn't far. It's just sitting just beside you to reveal itself. Thank you very much.